You know, in an interview on WWE.com this morning, you heard Bayley talk about the four horsewomen, made up of Charlotte and Bayley, of course, Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks as well. Bayley feels they're destined to be linked together forever. And that is where we are tonight, Byron. Two women who have known each other for a very long time, battling for supremacy.
Yeah, all the way back to NXT. Charlotte's very first match on NXT was against Bayley. There's been so many big matches and championship reigns for both women since then. You're seeing a high level of competition with both Bayley and Charlotte Flair.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here. Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Bayley's fortitude being put to the test there.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Sit out power bomb. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
Oh, did you hear the impact? She countered that into her own offense. Charlotte turns it around. Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker. She's looking winded now.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her...
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this
Into the
off?
cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
That right there is why Bayley is a role model. Resilience, intestinal fortitude. Some could say Bayley never stops fighting.
And Charlotte will have to go back to the drawing board and try and get things back where she wants them. And she denies Charlotte.
Bayley's finally able to slow down incoming offense.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Charlotte providing Bayley with the punishing reminder of who's in charge here.
Wards that off. What a response.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Oh, man.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Ooh! Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
That was the brilliant mind of Charlotte on display, working in...
Might have her shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Can that finish Bayley?
Makes the cover. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair standing tall, knowing that she did what she said she was going to do, and that was beat Bayley again.
Certainly not the outcome that Bayley wanted tonight, but both women put on one heck of a competition.
Yeah, but Charlotte came out on top and is letting everyone know it right now.
Match underway, and Flair is ready as ever.
The Queen is always ready for action, Cole. It just comes with the territory. Charlotte was born and bred for this business and for greatness, and she reminds us all of that each and every time she steps foot in the ring.
Never short of ego or athleticism. Hopefully, we'll see more of the latter tonight.
But Bayley is ready in the other corner. And if there's one thing she knows how to do, it's push herself and her opponent to the absolute limit. Bayley never gives anything less than 100% in the ring. So if you're going to stand toe-to-toe with her, you have to expect to do the same.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Yeah, Charlotte's unrelenting and making Bayley absolutely suffer for it.
And she had Charlotte's number there.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. What power! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, spike face first.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, man, just punishing.
And an unlucky Bayley without an answer to that attack.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
Corey, Charlotte Flair is always such a dominant force in the ring. What can we expect to see from her opponent if they want to stifle her?
I don't know if there's any one thing you can really do against someone as well-rounded as Charlotte. I think your best bet is to try and frustrate her as much as you can. You should be able to find an opportunity if she loses her cool.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Both superstars taking a breather at the moment.
The referee is so close to calling a count out. Really cutting it close there. Bayley able to counter.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Bayley is down under pressure.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
She's in a very tough position.
It's time to catch that second. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection.
bow to the crown. It's over.
And the cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair continues to raise her game. Reign above the women's division. You can't come at the Queen when she's looking this unstoppable.
No one will ever question the effort Bayley brought here, but Charlotte earned her victory tonight.
Here we go, the one and only Bayley in the ring and ready for action.
I don't think there's a single drop of quit in Bayley. Bayley never backs down or gives up.
In terms of pure heart in the ring, very few measure up to the high bar Bayley sets.
And standing in the opposite corner is royalty. Charlotte Flair enters every match highly confident in her ability to walk away with the victory, no matter who her opponent is.
As she should, Saxton. Her Highness is a living legend, and she knows she's the one to beat.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Counter. Saw it coming. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power side slam. And Bayley is being humbled here.
Charlotte providing Bayley with the punishing reminder of who's in charge here.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Ooh. Pick the leg. Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring.
Into the knee drop.
Corey, do you see anything that Bayley needs to do here to maintain the upper hand?
It wouldn't hurt Bayley to really channel that edge we know she has. You know, that edge she typically reserves just for you, Cole. Unleashing that on an actual opponent can be just as effective, if not more so.
Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Into a sidewalk slam. Charlotte Flair setting up into a
clothesline. Amazing.
Behold the power and grace of the Queen.
Charlotte is on another level. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
Did Charlotte just end it?
And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair continues to raise her game. Reign above the women's division. You can't come at the Queen when she's looking this unstoppable.
No one will ever question the effort Bayley brought here, but Charlotte earned her victory tonight.
Once a time where Charlotte dismissed Bayley's skills, basically called her just a wide-eyed WWE fan who didn't deserve to stand across the ring from her. Bayley has certainly changed a lot since then, hasn't she, Corey?
That's right, Cole. Bayley took Charlotte's obviously generous advice to heart, and now she's the role model we see before us today, finally deserving of standing across the ring from the Queen.
That's not exactly where I was going, but this matchup should certainly defy expectations based on Charlotte and Bayley's past encounters. And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Charlotte's unrelenting and making Bayley absolutely suffer for it.
Charlotte Flair measuring her up.
And a carefully placed knee to the face.
I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. But power.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Planted face first.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Taking out the arm, great strategy. And it seems like that arm could be tonight's target of choice.
Oh, she retaliates.
Dueling reversals.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Boom! Right down on the knee. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass. Big right hand.
Scoop slam!
Boom!
Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that.
crucial counter there.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Shoulder block. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
This is it. Charlotte Flair setting up into a
clothesline. Amazing.
That was perfect execution from Charlotte, and Bayley's in a compromised position.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Well, Charlotte waylays her. Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
Well scouted by Charlotte. This capacity crowd is loving everything Charlotte and Bayley are giving them tonight.
Oh, strong impact. She's going up now, going up high.
From the top.
Oh!
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
Bow to the crown. It's over.
Cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair continues to raise her game. Reign above the women's division. You can't come at the queen when she's looking this unstoppable.
No one will ever question the effort Bayley brought here, but Charlotte earned her victory tonight.